So apparently, Taylor Swift is, in quote, outsold Jack White in vinyl sales by huge numbers, or in some articles, quotes, crushed Jack White's vinyl sales. Like, I guess it's not really Taylor Swift saying this shit. It's more about these sort of news outlets who need something to report on, so they really expound and exaggerate, everything they fucking report on. But yeah, why don't you just shut the fuck up? Because the first off, the only reason vinyl is still a thing today is because of Jack White. He literally, like with the White Stripes, the Racketeers, and even his solo work. Third Man Studios is literally like a vinyl pressing plant that he kept alive. He bought and he kept, producing vinyl records. Like he's the reason vinyl is still popular today because he brought that sort of retro 19 punk aspect back to popular music. So shut the fuck up about that. And then Taylor Swift, she's capitalizing on that, of course, because who the fuck wouldn't? She's a popular artist, and if there's money to be made, then she's gonna do it. That's the only credit I can give Taylor Swift is that she's a good businesswoman. You know, otherwise these articles are claiming that she's crushed Jack White in vinyl record sales. Like, well, first off, who the fuck buys vinyl record sales of Taylor Swift? No one but actual Taylor Swift fans, which are comprised of a bunch of fucking idiots and middle-aged women. Another thing is, Taylor Swift, that's not anything to her. I doubt she even gives a shit about her vinyl record sales. It's literally not anything to her. She's literally one of the most richest, most famous human beings on the fucking planet Earth. Aliens on Mars probably know about her. And you're acting like this is some big accomplishment that she like sold more vinyl records than the second most popular guy who actually worked very hard to bring vinyl records back into the forefront. Well, not even really to the forefront. It's just he just kept it somewhat, alive through these retro, hungry fucking hipsters, these nostalgia hungry kids who won't refuse to grow up. But yeah, fucking Taylor Swift outselling Jack White, and vinyl record sales, that's a big an accomplishment. Like, oh, she crushed Jack White in that area. Well, first off, I'm pretty sure it was never a competition. I'm pretty sure Jack White is like very happy to see that vinyl records are still being pressed and sold, even by a popular artist by Taylor Swift standards. That's cool. I'm sure he's like, oh, well, that's really great. I wasn't really competing. He's like, nah, you got crushed, bro. Like, these fucking people writing these articles are such morons trying to tap into sensationalism and being to sensationalize every fucking thing they can. And at the end of the day, her selling more vinyl records than Jack White, I'm not surprised and I'm not impressed because she could literally sell gallons of piss and make a profit if she sampled every ounce of piss she took and put it in the little bottles and sold it on the fucking internet to incels or really just some of her her fucking fans or whatever. She'll make a profit.